TMC fan back at it again with another reaction video, coming at y'all with Tom MacDonald featuring DAX, Blame the Rappers. I meant to react to this a few days ago, but shit just didn't pan out. So late's better than never. So let's jump into it. Let's go.
Yeah, I'm a rapper, but I'm losing my respect for the genre.
Is that what is it, an alligator clip for paper in his nose? I feel like he just cut off the ends of it.
Yeah, I'm a rapper, but I'm losing my respect for the genre. How many songs about Xanax and alcohol are we dropping? How many kids we gonna kill for we admit it's a problem? Probably stop if it was one of our sons or one of our daughters. Our demographic is primarily youth. My respect for the genre. How many songs about Xanax and alcohol are we dropping? How many kids we gonna kill for we admit it's a problem? Probably stop if it was one of our sons or one of our daughters. We know our demographic is primarily youth. We glorify breaking the law to children in school. Kids copy what we see and imitate what we do. They'll go to jail for doing the things you thought them was cool. We put women in our videos exploiting their bodies, while little girls around the world grab their phone and they watch.
That's true on so many levels, and people don't even realize it. Like, not to go on a big tangent, but boys treat girls how they see when they're growing up. Like, if their mom is getting treated like crap, they're going to treat their girl like crap. And it goes the same for girls. Like, if girls see their mom treating guys like crap, that's how they are internally taught by what they see. And it's subliminal messaging. Like, if your kid grows up watching all these girls acting scandalous and ratchet, then that's what they think they're supposed to do. It's not only what they want to do, it's subliminally in their head. It's their conscience saying, like, that's taught this from a young age.
The law to children in school. Kids copy what we see and imitate what we do. They'll go to jail for doing the things you thought them was cool. We put women in our videos exploiting their bodies, while little girls around the world grab their phone.
That little piano in the background, that is tough.
When they watch it, they need a realistic role model, not just a Barbie. They see strippers and escorts, but no lawyers or doctors. Hey, hip-hop, what the hell happened? It was power to the people.
I'm so surprised Tom MacDonald did a song with DAX. I have mixed emotions about DAX. I personally don't have any beef with him or anything. It's just hard to swallow some of the stuff that he's done. Like featuring songs and then coming out with the song saying paying half, then half of the effort is what you're going to get or something like that. And I know Tom MacDonald ain't biting off of DAX, like paying DAX for a feature. So I wonder how much DAX had to pay Tom MacDonald for a feature.
And we like that stuff. These days you're promoting that it's fun to be an addict, so I'm asking, how could y'all write that, bruh? You can blame the rappers when you blow up, but your favorite songs are about doing drugs. So what happens after these kids grow up? And who's to blame for who they've become? They made it look so cool to shoot those guns and hate the cops and to get too drunk. You can blame the rappers when you show up and love the songs that make you dumb. You can blame the
Making music is a privilege and a choice. And if you ever get to be successful, you must understand the people that you influence. I swear by what you say, and that the melodies you sing make wings, build dreams, and...
This is obviously a motivational type song, and I like the way DAX is coming at this, but I'm trying to get past my biased view on him, because I do like some of his songs, and I don't underestimate the dude. I think he's talented and he can spit, but it's just hard to look at him in a non-negative way.
Too strong. You can't blame the rappers when you show up and love the song that make you dumb. You can't blame
Making music is a privilege and a choice. And if you ever get to be successful, you must understand the people that you influence. I sway by what you say, and that the melodies you sing make wings, build dreams, and fill voids. We got medication straight through voice.
I like that. We got medication through our voice. Almost what I was getting at earlier. I told you. If you talk and cuss around your kids and stuff like that, not saying they're gonna grow up and be like Bebe's kids, but like if they learn from their parents or learn from what they see.
And a choice. And if you ever get to be successful, you must understand the people that you influence. I sway by what you say, and that the melodies you sing make wings, build dreams, and fill voids. We got medication straight through voice. Some give life and some destroy. And even though this money seems nice, it can't come, so we must take that as a hit. That there's other things in life we should enjoy. We move mountains, we cross states, we play roles in presidential debates. So don't you try and tell me making music is for fun and you don't care about the things that our music helped make. Man, I know I'm not perfect, but I'll change. I'm the outcome of this world. And
I like how he said he's not perfect, but he'll change. But I feel like it's kind of hypocritical for that line to be zoomed in on his face and right here, unfazed. I feel like it's kind of hypocritical statement saying that while he's unfazed.
Roles in presidential debates. So don't you try and tell me making music is for fun and you don't care about the things that our music helped make. Man, I know I'm not perfect, but I'll change. I'm the outcome of this world and my pain, and this music is pills, and I promise this dose that you take won't make you say
you can blame the rappers.
I really like this song. It's not what you expect from Tom MacDonald, but I like the fact that both of these guys are rappers, and they're like, we're part of the blame, not necessarily them individually, but I think they're coming at it as in saying like our culture, like how they were brought up or how they were as far as music and stuff goes, because music does influence what you do. Like if you're constantly listening to gangster rap, you more than likely you're going to think it's cool to have that gangster mentality, and it's just kind of like those hype songs. Like if you hear a song like a crunk song like Lil Jon and stuff like that, and you get, or a little scrappy song, you get pumped, and like it's almost like it hypes you up, and it's fight music, crunk music, get wild.
I'm the outcome of this world and my pain, and this music is pills, and I promise this dose that you take won't make you say
you can blame the rappers when you blow up, but your favorite songs are about doing drugs. So what happens after these kids grow up?
The only thing I think is kind of weird is the whole casket right there. Like, why is he in well, not a casket, a grave? What's that say across his stomach? I don't know.
And who's to blame for who they've become? They made it look so cool to shoot those guns and hate the cops and to get too drunk. You can't blame the rappers when you show up and love the song that make you dumb. You can't blame the rappers. Yeah, I'm a rapper, but I swear that I'm embarrassed. Half of these artists can't even talk, they just mumble the lyrics. And the teenagers listen while they rebel from their parents. While the rappers tell them pop a pill, buy Gucci and wear it. They say screw the police, break the rules, smoke weed, buy some shoes you don't need, rep the hood in your street. All these rappers holding guns and now the kids want some. Mess around and kill they homie, you can't clean that blood. We encourage being stupid with our music, and we're normalizing poor moral standards while we do it.
He's right on so many levels. Like I was saying earlier, if you listen to gangster music, you think it's cool to be gangster. And like growing up as an inner city kid myself, it's one of those things to where you don't realize what you're doing, but like we grew up fighting and all this stuff, and growing up like that, that was the cool thing. Like if you didn't fight, you were a punk and you wasn't cool. So you just grew up and you were a fighter. And it's one of those things to where the music we listen to and stuff, like looking back on hindsight, I know hindsight's 2020, but looking back on hindsight, whenever you're listening to music, like rap music and stuff, I'm a huge hip-hop head, so that's what I'm saying, rap music. I'm not trying to put down rap music, but that's what I majority listen to. But when it comes to rap music and stuff, like, they glorify guns and stuff, so I went out and bought hot guns and stuff, and it's just how I grew up. We did it for protection, but at the same time we did it to be cool. Like one of the first hot guns I bought, I didn't know anything much about guns at the time, so I went out and bought a Glock. And it was just because the name was popular and cool, so I went out and bought it.
Half of these artists can't even talk, they just mumble the lyrics. And the teenagers listen while they rebel from their parents. While the rappers tell them pop a pill, buy Gucci and wear it. They say screw the police, break the rules, smoke weed, buy some shoes you don't need, rep the hood in your street. All these rappers holding guns and now the kids want some. Mess around and kill they homie, you can't clean that blood. We encourage being stupid with our music, and we're normalizing poor moral standards while we do it. Little boys see the way that women look on our videos and assume it's real life, project that image on little girls. It's unrealistic. If you're young and you listen, you are one in a million. You are loved, you are different. Hey, hip-hop. I know life moves on, but while I'm here, how could you write that, dog? You can blame the rappers that you blow up, but you...
Like I said, I like this song. It's just kind of caught me off guard for Tom MacDonald. Like I was expecting him to kind of come at rappers or something. But not hating on the song, not shitting on it or anything, but like it just kind of caught me off guard. That tattoo is tough. I like that.
Hip hop. I know life moves on, but while I'm here, how could you write that, dog? You can blame the rappers that you blow up, but your favorite song are about doing drugs. So what happens after these kids grow up? And who's to blame for who they've become? They made it look so cool to shoot those guns and hate the cops and to get too drunk. You can't blame the rappers when you show up and love the song that make you dumb. You can't blame the rappers. Dollar bills and popping pills like party songs. It's not cool in real life.
It's still so weird to me to have it like singing.
Dollar bills and popping pills like party songs. It's not cool in real life. Cheap thrills and going till the morning comes. See what that feels like. You can blame the rappers that you blow up, but your favorite songs are about doing drugs. So what happens after rappers?
I feel like that wasn't supposed to make it into the video. Listen to the lyrics right here and watch Dax's face. Right here where he says favorite songs are by doing drugs, and Dax's voice says blame the rappers, or Dax is left.
Doing drugs. So what happens after these kids grow up? And who's to blame for who they've become? They made it look so cool to shoot those guns and hate the cops and to get too drunk. You can't blame the rappers when you show
I feel like he wore that jean suit because of Tom MacDonald's Canadian.
up and love the song that make you dumb. You can't blame the rapper.
There it is, guys. Tom MacDonald featuring Dax. Blame the rappers. Good song overall. I like the message behind it and everything. It's just kind of caught me off guard. But to everybody out there that actually watches my reaction videos and actually takes what I say to heart, pay attention to what you're doing. There's always somebody watching. And it's not the adults that watch you that get influenced by you. They more than likely already have their mindset. It's the little kids seeing you do stuff. Anywhere you go, it doesn't even have to be your kids. If you're that person in Walmart with your friends and you're acting stupid and they hear people laughing, they get influenced by that. Kids want attention, kids want laughter, and if it's the very minor things. And for the people that do have kids, what most people don't pay attention to is your kid is always watching. And that's what a lot of people don't take into consideration. Like, if you're that person walking around acting mad, that's how your kid is going to grow up, expecting to act like that. Like, or not expecting, but assuming that's normal. And it's one of those things to where people don't look at stuff like that. There are your oddballs and stuff like that, but at the end of the day, like, your kids are more influenced by you than anything. And would you want your kids acting how you act right now, or in the kind of relationship that you're in? Like, if you're in an abusive relationship, more than likely your kids are going to be in that because they think it's normal. They think it's okay to put their hands on each other or yell at each other all the time, or whatever the case may be. And it's just things we need to think about and take into consideration. Like, I grew up in a rough household and seeing stuff, but it influenced me in a different way. As in, I got pushed away from my family, and like, I left as soon as I could. Well, not really left, but I was on my own at like 14, like not living with my parents or anything. So it was a little different for me, but looking back at it now, like, my parents were the example of what not to be when it came to raising us. And not to try to shit on my parents or anything, but it's just how I look at stuff. But when you're around your kids and stuff, especially, and just out in public, look around. And that's what I look at myself every day. Like, I want to be that example for the younger generation, so they can look at me, and hopefully one day my son looks up to me, and hopefully he turns out better than me. Didn't mean to ramble a whole lot there, guys. TMT fam. There it is again. Like I said, Tom MacDonald, blame the rappers. His girl Nova Rockefeller made the video, and it is what it is, guys. Like, subscribe, dislike if you didn't like it. Hit that thumbs up, thumbs down, leave comments. As always, guys, let me know what I'm doing right, wrong. I'm going to start shouting people out who's leaving me comments and stuff, and I got some giveaways coming up really soon. And there it is, guys. I'm going to be reacting to quite a bit of stuff. I'm kind of getting settled in a little bit. I dug out some of my recording stuff, so hopefully this audio and video is a little bit better. But it is what it is, guys. Till next time. Think about what you do, think about what you say, and think about who's watching. Let's go.